Hi, welcome everyone back to Let's Play Silent Hunter 4 Wolves of the Pacific. Last time, we ran into a carrier task force and sunk 2 ships, damaged another, damaged 2 other ships actually, a cruiser and a destroyer, watched a destroyer get rammed by his carrier, and then we proceeded to sink that carrier. I believe it was a Shokaku class. It's been 2 weeks since I've played. Ah, yes. Here is Borneo. I've actually been playing some Victoria too, and so I'm used to, like, when I'm zooming out here, I'm like seeing what I had, because I had Korea, bits of China. I was playing as Japan. I had all of Korea, bits and pieces of China. I think I had all of Indochina. I had Brunei, which we may end up going in future. We may actually head there this patrol. We might loop around this way. Although going through here, not fun if we're going through Surabaya, and we are not going to be going through Surabaya because by the time if we do make this loop, we're going to have to be back to Fremantle. So. Yeah, but anyway, I didn't have that. I didn't have Formosa, but I had the first part of Borneo. For those of you who played the game, you obviously know what part of Borneo I had. And then I had a crisis war pop up over in Indochina for, I think it was Bangkok? I think I actually got lucky. Siam had not been sphered by the UK, so I went very aggressive on them. I got very lucky with my Casus Bellis that I didn't get detected, because I went Conquest Casus Belli after Conquest Casus Belli back to back. Took one state from Siam in one war and conquest them in the next one. I think I might have taken 2 states. Anyway, I ended up having a crisis war with the UK and ended up beating them pretty badly, to the point where they lost like, Cape Town. I ended up taking Alaska. Ended up taking Gibraltar, the state of Gibraltar, from them. One of these Caribbean islands, a Caribbean island chain thing, ended up building the Panama Canal and the Suez Canal by sphering Egypt. But anyway, that's enough about that game. Let's get back to this one. Let me look on the surface. I've got my periscope up. I might want to fix that. I'll worry about that later. Is that what my dive planes were supposed to look like? I forget. I would think they would look more... I can't even find my front dive planes. They're probably right on the waterline, that's why. Yeah. There's our hydrophone. I believe that's what that is. Anyway. I have a front dive plane, don't I? I should have a front dive plane. Yeah. I do. Okay, those probably are the sonar heads then. So the O-scope is not in the conning tower. That's interesting. Let's see. What torps? Okay, we've got what? 7. We have 11 torpedoes. Good to know. Good to know. I think these are the same crew guys every time, because I've gotten the Sea Raven. Oh, I've played the Sea Raven. I think these are the same people. I forgot how to exactly edit this stuff, because I would probably change a few of their names. Anyway, let's go to time compression. Oh yeah, we're supposed to drop stuff off in Davao, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be in enemy hands by the time we get there. Hey, look, make sure the game doesn't crash. Okay, good, good. I attempted recording this last week. I ended up crashing the game within the first 60 seconds of the recording and decided I was done with that. Actually, right here is when it crashed, because I was like, oh, hey, merchant. He's actually moving pretty good. Okay, we can hear him on hydrophone now. 297. I've got the hydrophone pointed at 297. Huh. The hydrophone guy is awake, right? Of course he's awake. He's feeding me information. Okay, well... Can we see him from the bridge? I should be using this if I want to spot him. Maybe about 300? Oh, I just saw a flicker of all the textures, so he probably just spawned. Yeah, there's smoke on the horizon. It's very pixelated. It is there, though. There's a little bit of smoke on the horizon. It's out there. I still can't hear him. Is he still there? He's probably like 300 now. He's still 297. Let's ping him. I don't think I'll get a return. I'm still not 100% aware of how that works. Anyway, let's get a little closer. Oh, that's why I can't hear him! He's friendly. Where is he now? 276? Yeah. That's why we can't hear him. I forgot that the game did that. I don't know if that's for all friendly ships or just like merchants and stuff, but if it's friendly, you will never hear him. As far as I'm aware. We got a second contact. That's a plane. Oh, he's 15 miles away. You can keep the scope up. Nothing bad'll happen. What direction is he? He's somewhere this way. I just want to see if he's Dutch. Oh, I see him. Actually, might be a Liberty from this. No, it's much smaller than a Liberty. Is it on fire?
Relieve the watch.
Current depth 6-0.
It is Dutch. Oh, it's tiny.
8, 0.
He is unarmed by the looks of it. Looks like our plane friend is just going to miss him. Surface. Bring speed up to 10 knots. Radar contact 2. So 300 there, like this way. You're getting a whole bunch of contacts. I'm going to save the game in case it decides to crash. Oh. Huh. Hey, the moon! Hi, moon! Let me go to radar. You said 297? Oh, I can't see that from here. Guess I'll just have to look for a spike. There. Wow, that's big. That's a big spike. They close? Not really. Spike's much larger there. Yeah, I'm only getting a spike at 60,000. Let's see. What, bearing is that? It's more like 275, or, well, like 280, 285. That's quiet. That's a cruiser. 2. Oh, I'm gonna count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's counting his rotations. He's definitely got 2 screws at least. Actually, that sounds more like 4 screws. But I may be hearing overlap. I'm hearing 2 ships now. I'm pressing my earphones against my ears so I can listen. I'm hearing that's probably a merchant that I'm hearing. That's a light cruiser with a well, not a destroyer overlap, with 2 light cruisers. I'm not gonna active ping them. I will mark them. Mark. Apparently I can't mark them. Oh, well, the game knows they're here. Let's see what we got. Destroyer, 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 cruiser, merchant, 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 cruiser, destroyer, destroyer, cruiser. So, with this in mind, oh, convoy's a little bit longer than that. I'll go ahead and say 3,500. So, I've got nothing but proxies left, right? Yeah. So, it looks like they don't actually have that many destroyers. They only have 5 destroyers. I'm not actually in a bad spot to engage them. I think I'll run parallel to... In these conditions, I need to get very close. I think I'll tighten it up. My plan is basically I'm going to run underneath that destroyer screen. I'm going to go right at them. I want to try to angle myself a little bit better than that. I'm going to mark another save now that I know where they are. Like the game has actually put them on there for me. Oversaving a little bit, but eh. The game will probably tell me to shoot at the merchants. That's probably the landing force at Davao. It's probably leaving, or it's circling because of the weather, so they're gonna come in up here. Or they're headed southbound. But I would think with that trajectory, they are leaving. But where'd they be leaving to? What they might be doing is coming this way to hit Borneo. They have Manila. In my opinion, if they were leaving, they would be going this way. Well, actually it's arguable which way they'd be going, because they could go this way up and around to Luzon. But there's definitely submarines probably operating in the Luzon Strait. That's where I would be. So what they could be doing is going through here, gonna pass through probably here into the Suez Sea, or Sulu Sea, and either proceed north to Manila if they're pulling out, or to land in, well, they've already got Benar. I forget what that's called. It's Mandar. It's Borneo or Brunei or something like that. Yeah, Brunei. That's what that place is. Is Nagasaki actually on here? I guess that's it right there. And here's the Tokyo Bay, which is fun and pain. Especially for the game engine. Where is Attu? Attu should be around here. I guess the game doesn't simulate any ports near Attu. Anyway. Yeah. If I could attack now, I could slip in right here. And pump shots into this cruiser. Are they zigzagging? No, I don't know what the destroyers are doing. But the cruisers are proceeding straight. Their course... looks something like that. So I'm just eyeballing this. Their course is approximately 160? 160, 165? Okay, we can hear them now. Have we aggravated everyone? No, they're still maintaining course. Looks like I'm losing radar contact with them. I can't quite get that course line to match up, but yeah. Actually, that's matching up pretty good. That's not bad at all. Is it still super stormy? Yeah. You can call me save happy, but we're gonna drop another one because I don't want to just be randomly depth charged. This is only gonna be the second time where I have tried this in darkness and with rain. So I'm very unfamiliar with this. I mean, I've done these attacks at night on ports. I actually enjoy doing this on ports because it makes the escorts basically can't do anything to you at night. What's his bearing? It's 48. I actually don't remember how to measure bearing. I may be too far away to see them in the rain. Even in clear conditions, I'm not quite sure I would see them. We definitely hear them, though. I'm gonna have to pick up the pace. They are moving a lot faster than I would have hoped. They're 6 miles. You have to keep in mind, I have to get ridiculously close. I'm actually in shooting range. I can probably do a formula here. Although it looks like they've caught on? Have conditions improved? No. Give me nearest contact. $18. Oh yeah, I can see them. I can see the cruisers. I think we are dealing with something like this. I'm actually gonna close that. Yeah. Yeah, I see them. We're probably really, really loud. They coming right at us?
Single contact. Bearing 2-5. Long range.
They must have changed course all of a sudden.
Yes, sir. Ahead 1/3. Yes, sir.
Yeah, they've changed course.
Yes, sir. Periscope dead. Current depth 40.
I actually don't know. Give me nearest visual. Bearing 2. Hello. I'm sure you can see him. Huh. He's right in front of us. I'll bring it in so you can see it. There it is. It is a cruiser, and what is next to him? That is a destroyer. That looks like a Fubiki destroyer. Or I can't see details like the torpedo turrets, although it looks like they're 2 tubes each. We definitely have a cruiser of some description coming this way. I'm going to order a change to course. Okay. We can probably really see him now. Yeah, there he is. I just have a silhouette to work with. Maybe? Let's try that. I see 2 planes on that catapult, though. Yeah, let's try that. All you have to know, game, is he's really close. Fire 1!
Yes, sir. Back below.
He's way too close for me to fire.
Torpedo in the water.
Way too close. He's right there! Shoot him! I think I'm gonna miss him. Yeah, I missed. I think he's shooting at me, though. Yes, he is shooting at me. We're being pinged. Oh, boy. Unlock. Whip this around. Point at that. Big explosion.
Current depth 8-0. Yes, sir. Zero. Current depth 1-0-0.
The whole thing is exploding. I think I ripped him in two? No. No, he's still in one piece. I still find it amusing that that hit is the hit that killed him. He's still flashing signals from his turret. What was that? O'Connell light cruiser. And here come the destroyers. And a cruiser. That cruiser probably has depth charges. And another destroyer.
Yes, sir. Micro silent ready. Yes, sir.
Ahead flank.
I am cheating out his depth charges.
Yes, sir. New depth 2.
I might die here. We've taken no hull damage, though.
Passing thermal layer.
Yes, sir. New depth 196. Current depth 160.
Yeah, I want the bulkhead repaired first.
0.
We'll activate Tommycom.
Yes, sir. Deploying cruiser. Deploying cruiser. Clock speed 0. Rudder 3-8. Rudder 3-8.
I'm gonna try to undercut this destroyer. Which could be bad if he drops charges. Am I being pinged still? No, I'm not. Rudder 0.
Rudder 0. Yes, sir.
We got depth charge, but I got away with it. I don't think they fired that... Oh, they did fire the torpedo like I ordered. Where'd it go? I wonder if we just lost it.
Yes, sir. Returning to course, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna try to get lost in these merchants.
We have flight, sir.
Where?
We have flight, sir.
How's that status?
We have flight, sir. We have flight, sir.
I'll have to monitor it to see if it gets bad.
We have flight, sir.
They are still depth charging us.
We have flooding, sir. We have flooding.
Ooh, that's not actually that far off. Well, you're done depth charging me. If you're wondering what just happened, he blew off his own depth charge racks. Probably damaged his propellers and may or may not have jammed his rudder. All I know is that guy right there is done depth charging me. Do you still have your racks on? You do. If I can get a better look at him, you can see that his racks are missing. You can see that there's nothing there. Yeah, there's a better look at it. There's literally nothing on the there. Rack's been blown off. I'm surprised none of them have popped a star shell yet. I see lights over here. What's this? It's another destroyer. His depth charges are at the ready. Is the cruiser? Yeah, it's the cruiser. Do you have depth charges? Not that I see, but he might have a K-gun projector in here somewhere. He's a light cruiser. It would not surprise me that he has a K-gun projector. What status? Well, we gotta get this bulkhead repaired and then we can well, I hope we don't have to do counter flooding. But it looks like we are keeping depth. I'm gonna raise depth up just a little bit. So if I have to blow ballast, yeah, I'm just gonna double checking I still have depth control. With the flooding, I should still have depth control. Yes, I do. There's a light. There's a ship! He's all stop, which probably means he's about to drop charges. Is he reversing? Oh! Because he's about to collide with another destroyer. He may have already collided with another destroyer. Well, according to where all those lights are focused, they believe I'm about right here. How far off is that? Here comes another... Oh, that's a merchant! Oh, this could be funny. This could be very funny. Yeah, there's a merchant right there. Yep, I'm getting entangled in the merchant, because here I am. Here's a merchant. Here comes another destroyer. Okay, yeah, that torpedo did miss. Yeah, that merchant's in the way. So they have to avoid him. We're not being pinged, are we? Oh, we are. Once that bulkhead gets repaired, I'm gonna drop us to 300.
Yes, sir. Deploying decoys. Torpedo missed.
Bulkhead repair, drop us to 300.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we just have flooding. Oh, here it comes. Looks like the merchant's gotten out of the way. There's the no, that's not the cruiser, that's another destroyer. These guys are doing better than most. You may or here's another merchant. Yeah. This guy's gonna secure my escape right here. because he's gonna go right over the top of me. No fear, dude. I wonder if he can kill himself by doing that, but now he's getting in the way. Because I think this guy wants a turn. And he may get rammed. That's still amusing. That still amuses me how he's depth charging himself. And how close that is to me. But here comes the merchant. I'm actually going to order a full left rudder so we make sure we run under him.
Yes, sir.
Do you blow off those depth charge racks yet? No, they're still there. They think I'm right here now. Fantastic. Actually, what I can probably do, and I'm going to do it, is I can probably bring myself up to periscope depth, because here comes the merchant. Here comes my shield. It's gonna take me a little while to get up to periscope. And I'm just gonna unload my torps. Oh, this is gonna be funny. Yeah, this guy has to back up now. Which he is. Okay, that guy's getting underway. Actually, let's... It looks like they're all getting themselves sorted out. Actually, I don't like that. Go back to 300.
Yes, sir. New depth. 300.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
he must have found me. I don't hear any pinging.
Current depth 180. Yes, sir. Returning to course, sir. Yes, sir.
What I was hoping to do while they were all war garbled like that is I'd be able to go up to periscope depth and shoot at them. But, yeah. Well, his light's not exactly pointed at me. Well, that light is.
Current depth 220.
I'm starting to think they still don't have an exact idea, but their current idea is pretty close.
Current depth 240.
I don't think these guys actually have K-gun projectors now that I think about it. And that guy does not have a depth charge rack. That guy has his. What's this? This is one of the merchants. There's a light over here. What's this? That is a destroyer. Have you blown off your own depth charge racks? No, you have not. Let's see where this guy ends up going.
Contact. Warship. Closing. Bearing. 1.
Ooh. That's pretty scary. Ooh, he just dropped a depth charge? I have to remember this isn't Silent Hunter 3 where they don't tell you that a depth charge is in the water. Huh. Is he just estimating my course? If so, that is pretty scary.
Rudder 38.
Yes, sir.
38. Rudder 38.
Let's see if I get run over again. I'm turning in. Those guys almost kill each other. Here comes another destroyer. They come again. They end up hitting my camera. Looks like we're gonna be okay. Here he comes for another pass, but it's irrelevant. It's very irrelevant what he's doing, because I think we made it. It may be premature with all these destroyers circling us like sharks, but yeah, we might have pulled it off. We may or may not have pulled it off.